Hi, my name's Emma and I'm in Miss Noblin's oral communications class. Please pardon my voice, I'm just getting over a cold. But I'd like to ask you one question. Have you ever had an event in your life that changed the way you look at things? I did, and for some of you it might sound silly, but if any of you are athletes, you'll know exactly what I mean. I'd like to tell you about whenever I suffered a career-ending knee injury. I've always been a volleyball player since I was a little kid. I started playing when I was 8 years old. And you always hear the words, push yourself, work hard, fight to the end. You're always reaching for that goal. And my goal was always to have a state championship ring on my finger by the time I got out of high school. I was always blessed with great teammates, great coaches, and they always worked hard and we had great seasons. My junior year in high school, we had pretty much the dream season. We didn't start out that great, but we came back, we fought hard, and we beat people we weren't supposed to. And it carried us all the way into the state finals. And though we lost in the state finals, it was just an awesome experience, and it was one of probably the greatest team I've ever been on. And so then my senior year, we had a lot of the same players coming back, and we were just ready to go. We were fired up. We wanted to get going. We wanted to win. But the hard part was everyone knew we were going to be good. So everyone was out to beat us. Everyone was out to beat Mountain Home. And so that put a lot of pressure on us. And with that pressure, we kind of fell apart in places. We lost games we weren't supposed to. But by the end of the season, we kind of had gotten our act together. We were ready to go. We were so excited for the state tournament, and we were ready to make our run again. Well, 2 days before we were supposed to leave for the state tournament, I went down in practice with a knee injury. It was just a dislocated kneecap, but still, it really makes a big difference. And so I kind of had to make a decision. I had to decide, am I going to let this beat me, or am I going to keep playing? And so I got my bags, got on the bus 2 days later, and we headed to Greenwood. The first round went really smoothly. It was an easy game. We made it through. We got to the second round, and we played Lake Hamilton. And Lake Hamilton was a good team, and we had to play hard, and I had to play my best for our team to win. And so that was kind of when I had to overcome that fear of getting hurt again, and I did. And I played great, and we won. But the next night was the semifinals, and we played Russellville. And we both came out playing really good, playing really strong. The score was close. And before we even hit the 10-point mark, though, I went down. And this time I didn't get back up. I finally managed to get up, hobble off the court. But, there was nothing I could do. I ended up tearing my ACL and my meniscus. For any of you that know, medical lingo, it's a big knee injury. And my team fought really hard, but we ended up losing 3-2 matches in the semifinals. And that was really hard for me. And, a lot of people would say it's a tragedy and, that shouldn't have happened to you. But for me, it was really a learning experience and learning that I had to overcome. And so I learned a lot of lessons. I learned that I'm blessed with the people that are around me that will drop anything to help me whenever I needed them. I learned, patience and perseverance during surgery and rehab. But most of all, I learned what I wanted my career to be. And so that's why I decided to be an athletic trainer, so that I can prevent this career-ending injury from happening to other kids. So that's basically the lesson I learned through all this. And I came out the other side just fine and have a pretty cool scar to show for it, if any of you can see. But thanks for listening.